All right, players, traders, and haters, welcome back. What's up? It's your boy D. Welcome back to the channel. Real quick, I haven't been feeling that well. I'm getting a little better than yesterday over the weekend. I think I caught a cold or something. So that's why I didn't post a video yesterday. But let's move forward. I got some information, some stuff I want to clear up with AMC. So this is gonna be an AMC video, guys. There is a lot of misinformation being spread out there. All right, so I'm always gonna come with the receipts, right? The facts, the proof, and then you can make your own decisions based on that, right? But just because you have to remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, right? So don't take it as that. Take it for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, for sure. So I got you guys with the facts, guys. I'm always going to try to, give you the best information, the most current information, the correct information, right? And then that's why you have to do your own DD and research as well, but this is all public information. It's just I know there's been, like enough information overload the past week with AMC, so it can see all the confusions going on with the people that are invested. And there was a lot of information that dropped all at once too, so you got to take some time to process it, right? So I just want to point some things out for you guys. But I totally got you. I'm with the apes and I'm here with y'all. All right, I got you. So let's jump into it. So the first thing I want to point out is going to be the confusion with the dates, right? With the ape share. So for first thing is, to make it clear, if you have one AMC share, you should have one ape share. All right. That's what's clear from AMC, right? From the company. That's what they announced. Over the weekend, I saw some misinformation that said that they were only gonna give you a penny or whatever, but that seems to be cleared up. Brokerages are different ones, whether it's Robinhood or Fidelity or TD, or they've all pretty much put a statement out that it should be a 1-for-1. Now, what I don't understand is how some of them are not going to trade it. All right, so you have to think about your options when it comes to that. So for me, if my broker doesn't let me trade ape, then I'm gonna try to find the one that will let me. All right, and then I can transfer them. But right now I'm just staying put because you have to have these shares by August 15th, right? You have to be holding them on record, right? See, I have the receipt right here straight from AMC. So that's why I go straight to it, because I'll show you something else right now. But look, the record date for the AMC preferred equity unit dividend is the close business of August 15th, 2022. However, the AMC preferred equity unit dividend is expected to be paid at the close of business on August 19th. All right, so you have to be holding it by the 15th. I think it's because of T+2, right? It usually takes up to 2 days for your transaction to settle. All right, just because you get the notification that you get the share right there, the broker has up to 2 days to locate the share, right? So that's why I think they're giving it this time. So you have August 19th, right? Which is a Friday. So the New York Stock Exchange has established August 22nd as the ex-dividend date. So by August 22nd, Monday morning, when the market opens, you should already have your APE shares, right? If an investor sells your common stock before the ex-dividend date, which is August 22nd, the investor will not be entitled to the AMC preferred equity unit dividend on the shares that are sold. Alternatively, investors buy our common stock before the ex-dividend date, August 22, they will be entitled to receive the AMC. All right, so there's a lot of mixture, but just to be safe, if you really are going, I can't tell you what to do, buy or hold or sell, nothing like that. But if you are, holding the AMC share, it is going to be best to hold it by August 15th to be secure, to be sure. All right, so I just want to clear that information up because this is straight from AMC. All right, so investors who trade during this period should consult with their broker. If you do buy or sell during those dates, it says that you should contact your broker. All right, again, go to the source. Don't believe the media. I usually don't go to the media for mainstream media for information. That's like the least one that I go to. So let's clean up some FUD. Our new stock dividend 818 means we give one AMC preferred equity unit preferred stock that will trade on the New York Stock Exchange with the symbol 8. It is not a cash dividend of 1 penny. All right, so he cleared it up right there. It's just a legal term called par value. There you go. Another one. So specifically, right, when they are being this specific, I think it's for a reason, because that's the float number, right? So AMC preferred equity units will trade on the New York Stock Exchange with the symbol 8. Yes, you heard that right. 8. AMC preferred equity unit. This is different than a straight stock split of common shares, but nonetheless quite similar, right? So that's what I want to show you, right? The dates, because go, let's see, where's it at? It's one of these screenshots. Okay, here. So this is the one that Robinhood has posted, right? So AMC announced a special dividend. Shareholders will receive one AMC preferred equity unit, 8 for every one AMC share of AMC shelled by close business on 8/19. So you see how they're saying 8/19? Um, like I said, the safest is the 15th, right? And then you have Fidelity putting this out that, again, they agree it's 1 for 1 of each share of AMC that you hold. You're just getting 1 for 1, right? On the close of August 15th. See, so they're telling you it's August 15th as well. The dividend is expected to be paid out the close business of August 19th. This is not a cash dividend. Being cleared up right there too. And then in case you're wondering if you need to do any action, no action is required, right? Since this is not a cash dividend, all shareholders on record of August 15th will receive the special dividend of 8 shares on August 19th, right? So they will be paid on the 19th, but you cannot trade. It will not go live until Monday, right? The 22nd. Now, next thing I'm going to show you guys is these details, all right? Oh yeah, so those are the dates, all right, guys. So what's unusual, right, is going to be the options chain and the way this is lining up. So this is my pattern for the next couple days. This is the daily chart, and the reason I'm doing this is my educated guess, right? Can't predict the future, but it's because of past action, the price action. So I could still see it coming down and testing the 200. I want to see it hold $20, all right? If we can get that bounce on $20, I believe we will, make another run, and then they will come back down and we'll go back up into this zone. If we cross 35, I think that's going to be the true zone where we can break out, all right, because of this right here, right? And we're starting to see, we had seen the volume come in, it's dropping off, but again, it's because the RSI needs to cool off a little bit. It got too hot, but we're still above the macro trend lines, all right, both of them. We broke through both of them. That's why we had such a massive day right there. And then we need to find support right there again at $20, get that bounce and start making the move up. Now I didn't, get this exact pattern right, but I got the channel right so far, right? It's still within this channel. And then we can go back here, right, to the past run-ups, and the same thing happened, right? So you need some time to cool off before you get the big rip. And again, we're above right here, we were above the 200 EMA, right? So we go back to past price action 2. And what do you see here? A big jump up, you come back down, you find support, and then it rips, all right? So they're just a little bit different, and it's never going to be just exactly picture for picture, right? So that's why I'm pointing this out, and this is what I can see coming, all right? Down, up, down, we bounce again, and then we take our rip, and we have enough volume, all right? So the volumes down here had picked up, but this is part of the algorithm, all right? If you go back here again, one last time, you had seen the volume pick up, and then it dropped, right? Dropped here, and then you get volume come back in. Oh, sorry, right here. So you see the volume drop, and then it comes back up, all right? So there's that. Here's what's unusual about the options chain real quick. This is the week, right? This week. So yesterday, you had about $2.6 million worth traded in options, right? The price was higher. Today, you had $4 million traded, over $4 million. The price is a little bit lower, but it's saying that it's net unusual options dollar, and it was all bullish, right? So they have until the day of, right? So the day right before the shorts, they have to decide, in my opinion. I did do some research, but it looks like they have until the ex-dividend date, which is the 19th, right? So the day right before it, the shorts can mess around and mess with us on the price action up until then. Because if after that date, if they're still short the share, that means that they own the AMC share and the APE share, all right? That's what I've researched, all right, guys? Remember, max pain is at 20. So like I said, if we can catch a bounce at 20, then it starts to work against the market makers, right? Because they want to be exactly at 20 by Friday. If this starts to run up, it's kind of like what happened last week, where you start to see the hedging, right, of the options. They start buying shares, right? Because they have to have them for the options. People want to exercise, right? And somebody pointed this out that I saw on YouTube, that they said, the reason there's a lot of shares is because they're not lending them out anymore, right? The people that are recalling the shares, they want their shares, because that's, if you're holding these by August 15th, by 19th, right, you're going to get the dividend, the ape share. All right. So if we got 44,000 calls in the money. You know, there is a lot that fell out of the money as of today, but remember it runs until Friday, right? This is for this week. Puts, we still got a lot of calls over the puts, all right? And then the short exempt has been rising over 2 million. So from what I've researched, it says that they have up to 6 days to locate the short exempt shares, all right? So that's looking good for us. That's all I really got for you guys. You know, I don't have a lot of energy right now, so that's why, you know, I'm gonna cut it off here, guys, all right? But I am still holding for you guys, right? I'm holding for myself. I believe this is a good move as far as the chess move, right? That Adam Aaron's talking about, 3D chess. What happens, you know, just I have that question too, because when all the shares are issued and there's people that haven't received their dividend, even if it's institutions, right? What happens, right? That's the main question. And then also, you know, if it's not tradable on all platforms, then you know we can find which one it is tradable on, and of course we can transfer there if you want to, right? That's what I plan to do. I would plan to transfer my ape shares to a platform that it is tradable on. So that could be like Fidelity, or you know, we'll have to wait and see what's going on. But yeah, that exact float, that's the key, right now. It's because we need to see if there's going to be more shares that show up, or if everybody, you know, receives their dividend, or if they don't receive it. See if we're holding real shares or synthetics and whatnot, and you know, all that stuff that's going on. But you know, from what I see is the shorts have up until the ex-dividend date to close the short. All right, guys. So just want to put that out there. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Catch you in the next video.